apartment building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, I'm being held against my will.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Alright, first question. What's the proper term for the Northern Lights? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. So much for group participation. I'll do it myself. Okay. Let the games begin. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. Which cereal has a mascot that is spineless? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to room 227. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. How dare you? Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. How many strikes do you need to throw to bowl a perfect game? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! We know what a losing ticket means. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Rip Van Winkle slept through which war? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. What would you not find in a classic game of Hungry Hungry Hippos? Almost out of time. Who picked this? I want to show you something. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Is it clear that this game is called Rules because you have to follow a bunch of rules? Man, naming stuff is hard. Almost out of rules time. There's always someone out there better at following rules. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. World of Warcraft playable classes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. IKEA products. demo plan characters. Here come the ghosts. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Time is up. The Great Muses. Time is almost up. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Galaxies. The end is near, but in a good way. You are but shadows now. Disney villains. I'm going too easy on you. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Brains of organisms and taxonomy. Time is almost up.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties the dog on. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
next, my paycheck.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel needs, and we're grateful you chose us. Okay, first question. Based on the sport of cricket, what would I achieve if I murder 3 players, one right after the other? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. It's tattoo time. I know a serial killer with crazy tattoos is like totally cliche, but whatever. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Harder. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Wait now. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick. You should really consider using a stencil next time. I will have my revenge. Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What has the most calories? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's magic time. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this... Magic! I wonder if that'll grow back. You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's keep moving. What was the Oxford English Dictionary word of the year in 2014? Who picked this? Follow me. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! Keep concentrating on all that math. Focus on the math. Hurry up and finish your math. I knew it! Math is dangerous! We're here! The final round is close. Next question. Which of these boxing weight classes is the lightest? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. You thought that would be too hard to guess? Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Queen songs. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. Kentucky Derby winners. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Medieval weapons. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Picasso paintings. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Divisible by 7. Former British colonies. The tables have turned. Next question. Wrestlers from Netflix's globe. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Contains peanuts. Another life force swap. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You want to stay again? And people say I'm insane. And I am. First question. What type of bridge is the current London Bridge? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. To the good people at Precious Cat Magazine, congrats on another knockout issue. Just when I thought cats could not get more precious, you give us Miss Fancy Paws. I would like to double my subscription if that's a thing you can do. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. One of you did not take this job seriously. This letter is not up to my standards. Let's try another one. Here's a classic trivia question. In the movie Being John Malkovich, which is totally underrated by the way, what classic love story is portrayed in Craig's street-side puppet performance? Time's on the stop. Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 217. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Ooh, busted! Explosions really are the best outcome for this game. Let's keep moving. What year did Jon Stewart host his final episode of The Daily Show? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! Time to roll. The player with the highest total dies. Someone had to be killed by dice. That's just dice. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. I would use a unit called a bolt if I was measuring what? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one. TBH, this subject matter is a little too icky for me. What's that weird flappy red thing? Oh god. On a turkey's neck called? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh hey look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. Let's keep moving. Part of the key to my success is always thinking ahead. Whenever I'm eventually on trial for murder in London, how many jurors would there be? Who picked this? Time for consequences. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet? You are so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Aw, was that too abstract for you? Let's be more concrete. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Aesop's Fables. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Arthropods. Time is almost... Antelopes. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Actual seasons of Survivor. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Launched online before 2000. That ghost can smell your life force. Geologic time periods. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Moving on. Oreo cookies. Oh, this one's a nail biter. Venomous animals. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. models. We're about to dissect your relationships, so I hope they're dead. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all sign the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which cliche business phrase describes you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. See that data. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! You're hired. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the roll. I love results. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. That's the lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Select the next category. Which midlife crisis fits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about.